Tonight I'm gonna make for you a chocolate mousse. Yeah, chocolate mousse. You need some butter, regular butter. Cut a piece. About this is 250 grams of butter, so you need about 125, no, 100 grams of butter. About. I cut it in little pieces because it is very much easier to melt. Some chocolate, black chocolate. These are 200 grams of chocolate, so I'm going to put 100 grams of chocolate, half of the. Then I'm going to put this in a double boiler. It is very important when you melt chocolate to melt it in a double boiler, because the chocolate don't need to be cooked, but it needs to melt. Yeah. Double boiler, just like this, very easy. We're going to let this melt. During that time, I'm gonna whip 4 egg yolk. We're gonna keep the egg whites, 4 egg whites, and we're going to keep the yolk for a little later to put into the chocolate mousse. So I'm going to separate the white from the yolk. Then I'm going to whip the cream, the egg white, in a whisk. You can do it with a mixer too. During we're doing that, the chocolate is melting with the butter. Need to be very deep, very thick. See, it should stay down inside the whisk. We can just pull it down to see if it's done or not. See, it just stay. So I'm gonna whip again a bit, then add a little bit of brown sugar. Personally, I use brown sugar. Just in France, we call it, in pastry, we call it meringue. Means in adding sugar, the chocolate mousse will be better. I mean, really. So, I'm gonna see if the chocolate is melted. A wood spoon. The butter is almost melt, and the chocolate is gonna be almost melt too. In a few moments, chocolate and butter will be melt together perfectly. Be careful, usually it is very hot. Like you can see. But I repeat that it is very important to cook it, to melt it, not to cook chocolate. So I'm gonna remove it, turn off the light, the fryer. And it's going to finish to melt very easily. It is important to really be careful of the egg white, they not fall, because all the chocolate mousse is based really on the egg white. So this is melt. I'm gonna add the egg yolk in one way and mix it quickly. It is really important to add the egg yolk in a hot chocolate and butter melt together. So see how it becomes. The egg yolk are just poached by the chocolate and the butter melted together. So we're gonna add to make a chocolate mousse. It is important to add in 3 times the egg white, just a bit like this, and you pour it mixed together. Every time, each time, in 3 times. Really, it is very important. You add another bit. And you mix it, but gently than the first time. See how I do? Like this. And the last add, you have to mix it, but really very be careful, very gently. Personally, I use my hand because it is, you can remove everything within the bowl. Gently you mixed, really gently. You really have to, you see how I do, really gently. And in a few moments you will have your chocolate mousse. You can do it with the milk chocolate or white chocolate. Next time I will show you how to make chocolate mousse with white chocolate and milk chocolate. So your mousse is ready. You just have to put it in the fridge for a few hours. You can let it in this mold or put it in something else. What I'm going to do, a little bowl. I love to use this little bowl. This is very easy to clean and it is a nice presentation. This is a mousse for 2 people. Then I'm gonna put this into the fridge. Bon appétit!